I was in a MrBeast Gaming Challenge. Actually, that's a lie. I've kind of been in 3. The first one I have is an actual event. By that, I mean it's going to be an actual MrBeast video. The second one I was in was part of gathering B-roll, basically getting extra footage for one of his videos. It was this one right here. The third was doing map testing for this mega obstacle course video. I actually won the testing of this event, which was kind of funny. And yes, I have footage from all of these. Let's start with the latest and greatest. That's right. Technically, I can't tell you yet. I don't really want to get copyright striked by MrBeast. But yes, I did record it, and I completely edited and finished a video of it. But I can't upload the video until MrBeast uploads his, which will be very, very soon. So seriously, click subscribe to immediately know when it comes out. Please subscribe anyways though, it's worth it, trust me. Anyways, the event got crazy. I basically showed what it was like to actually participate in one of these, which really isn't shown on YouTube. However, I can tell you a few non-specific things about this challenge. For starters, it was a lot of fun. We were in these massive voice calls, 100 people each, and there were 2 of them. It wasn't actually as chaotic as you might think though. People keep asking me how I got into a MrBeast event. Well, there's a sign-up form you can enter. You have to remember though, there are thousands of people that have signed up. I'm honestly shocked that I even got in. I was literally at my computer when I got a notification that MrBeast Gaming Discord, there was an event. It's just luck of the draw. I can say though, in the event I was in, there were over 500 people that were invited, but only around 150 spots in the actual event server, so I barely made it in. It was a really close call. Again, that video will be out really soon. It's completely done on my end. It's just waiting for confirmation from MrBeast to upload it. Subscribe to get notified when that happens. Another event I was in was being an extra in this video right here. There were these kingdoms of players, and what they had to do was build up their defenses to prepare for attack. I didn't get to do any of the building, but I did get to participate in some of the attack scenes. The first refilming was set in the forest. When MrBeast's moderators said go, we had to invade this big stone castle and attack a slime in the middle. How this event worked was that a kingdom of players was defeated whenever their slime was destroyed, so we either had to reenact defending or attacking it. I actually ran into a pretty famous Hypixel Skyblock player, which was kind of funny. I used to play Hypixel Skyblock a lot, and I met him first there. I actually invaded a stream of his a couple years ago with some friends, but I haven't been able to find a clip of it. He actually did make it into one of his stream highlight videos. Again, I couldn't find it. He's friends with Tommy in it or something, and does some moderation and networking for him. Relatively famous, so that's cool. The filming for the attacking sequence took quite a while, so myself and a couple of other players actually found this little glitch where you could jump up to higher portions of the map. Many people call this technique ghost blocking. Your game thinks that there's a block there for a split second, so you can jump on it, stuff like that. I've actually looked through MrBeast's video, but I haven't been able to find myself in it, probably due to the colored helmets obscuring our faces. It was cool that I was there though, and if you do find me, please let me know. After that endeavor, we were teleported to the jungle area. You can tell this was a while ago because of the abundance of Among Us statues. Some people thought it was really funny back then, some people still think it's funny now. I had this weird standoff with some nerd on this floating platform in the sky. Not sure what his deal was, but I was chased down. We then got teleported to the Badlands. This one was cool because we had to run along the cliffs. Super cool seeing an entire army of people running together. Not long after that, we were teleported back into the slime area. We were told to run around the arena and basically create chaos. As you can see here, I am not following the rules and instead melodramatically staring into the distance. And with that, filming was over for the night. It lasted a few hours, but it was pretty cool seeing the behind the scenes. The next event I have here, the one where I was beta testing the map, was pretty interesting, and I'm sure you all would think so too if I still had the footage. I spent a while digging through old folders and whatnot, and I literally couldn't find it. Luckily, you can pretty much see what was going on from the MrBeast video itself. It was roughly the same. But I did help the team find a few glitches in the map, which I will gladly explain. Let's start at the beginning. We all had to wait at the starting line. Now this was chaotic in of itself because they left player fighting on, meaning everyone was attacking each other and being eliminated before it even began. But once it did begin, it got a lot worse. Because it was an obstacle course suspended above lava, people thought it would be funny to wait at higher sections of the map for others to arrive and shove them off. Somehow I was near the lead and didn't run into this issue. I had an epic 1v1 with some random at the finish line, and of course I won. But because there were multiple people that won the race, there had to be a tiebreaker. The glitch I was talking about earlier took place in that tiebreaker, where these massive floating tiles that you had to stand on. Basically, you had to just pick one and hope it wouldn't be the one that would be deleted. Total luck of the draw. But what was funny was that even though my tile was the one that got out, I didn't actually get eliminated. Instead, the TNT effect they used for deleting it actually launched me up into the air, and I was able to land on a safe tile with a sliver of health left. I just looked up and the developers were staring at each other like, what on earth? And that's how I won. Pretty cool, right? But the admins had one more trick up their sleeves. There was a final secret event they didn't tell us about. We had to line up on each side of this bridge-looking arena. When they said go, both sides had to attack the other. It was pure chaos. Because the platform we were fighting on was so small, everyone was just shoving each other off. We all had knockback sticks, so people were just being flung off the platform. The platform was separated into 2 height levels, so people could jump or be launched from one to another. Again, it was indeed pure chaos. And those were all of the MrBeast challenges I've been in. Stay tuned for the big challenge I was in. That one's going to be an actual MrBeast video. Make sure to subscribe for that. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.